We're Immobiliser Fit. Today I've secured this 2020 Audi RS6 with a Starline Pro system. So obviously, as everyone knows now, they do a key clone relay attack on this key and try and steal the vehicle. If someone was to do it on this vehicle, it would start up. As soon as they go to drive off, car will cut out, as you can see. Car with loads of faults, but the vehicle can't be driven. If they try and do it again, same thing will happen. Start up, select a gear, car will switch off. Loads of faults. For the customer to drive this vehicle, obviously they'll want to be able to select a gear and drive away. So they can either do a push sequence on the factory buttons of their choosing between 3 and 21 presses, or they can simply pair their phone up, hop in, start the vehicle, nothing changes. As long as they got their phone, they can drive it. Phone's not here, obviously it'll stall. So without the phone, what they do, start it up, put in their disarm code. We've kept it simple for the video at 1, 2, 3. Receive a melody. Now we can drive the vehicle. As you can see, it doesn't switch off, doesn't stall out. This vehicle has this fault already. It's not part of the immobiliser, it's just a fault with the vehicle. But as you can see, pop the code in, melody, you can select your gear. With the phone, simply just start it up, you'll hear a melody straight away. There you go, the vehicle can be driven. No need for a code. If the customer wants to change this code, what they have to do, first disarm the system, so turn the ignition on, foot off the brake. Disarm the system, it's disarmed through the customer's phone. If you don't get the tone, you have to put the code in. Then we'll press any button 5 times, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll cycle the ignition off and back on, we'll get 5 bleeps. So now it's ready to learn a code, so we'll just change it to... We'll wait for a confirmation. And repeat that again. Wait for the same confirmation, and that's the code learnt. There we go. So now if the customer was to start the vehicle up, put the old code in, it obviously won't disarm and the vehicle will stall. So next time they get in, start it up, pop the new code in. Got their melody, now they can drive the vehicle. If the customer wants to take this back to Audi, obviously for a service or so on, they'll want to put it into service mode, so they don't need to leave their phone in the vehicle or hand over the code. We'll just act like a normal car. And the way they do that is ignition on without starting, disarm the system to prove that it's them, and receive their melody. There we go. Now we'll press any button 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cycle the ignition off, back on, we'll get 2 bleeps. There we go. So now this is a normal vehicle. So when Audi get it, it will just act and behave like there's nothing fitted to it. Select a gear, drive away. No need for anything to change. When you get it back from them, you're obviously going to want it protected. And the way you do that, ignition on without your foot on the brake. Pop your code in. 2 bleeps, and now it's out of service mode. So after 10 seconds, this vehicle is automatically protected. So by the time you've got out, open and close the door, locked it, it'll be protected. So now if someone cloned the key, did the usual relay attack, hop in, go to drive the vehicle away, select a gear, it's going to switch off. There we go, and you get loads of faults. Once again, we're Immobiliser Fit. This is the Starline Pro system on a 2020 Audi RS6. To get one of these fitted, give us a call on 0208 212 7393 and we'll protect your vehicle. Thanks for watching.